Hello, good morning. 5 Minute Trader here today. It is, when is it? November 12th, 2024. It's right around 10 a.m. Eastern. So the market's been open for 30 minutes or so. On this channel, we spend just 5 minutes each day trying to find some worthwhile positions to put on that have a high probability of success. And I'm going to use Tasty Trade as I do every day. If you want to sign up, you can hit the link in the description. It's free to sign up, and it's a great way to support the channel. So let's go into my market ETFs watch list, and I'm going to sort by percentage change. So I'm looking for any big moves up or down, typically. So it looks like the emerging markets, a good down move there. So let's check them out in a minute. The metals are down again. They've been down several days in a row now, so they're continuing to come down. I have some positions on in the metals. I have some positions in the emerging markets too. So they may or may not be hurting. We'll look here in a second. And then on the upside, not a lot up today. UNG is bouncing up again. So those positions I should probably close out. And then the markets and like the equities are kind of in the middle, not really doing a whole lot right now. So let me just take a quick look. So emerging markets, I had a position on there. It's in the 38 day. I have a jade lizard, and I'm doing totally fine. So I've got a downward move there. There's a 48 IV rank in the emerging market. So if I were to look at, say, the 30 delta, there's a 27 delta put here that would collect 49 cents for $4,100 max loss. That's not a bad trade. That could be one to put on today. That would be down at 42. That's way down here. So it's a pretty decent set. It's down at this older bottom here. So as long as the trade stays above sort of 41.5 or so, that one's going to make money. So that could be a good one. Emerging markets today, since I already have a trade on in there, I'm not going to open a new one, but this jade lizard's in a great spot. I'm just going to kind of let it sit there and reduce its value. GDX, probably not as good a story in here. Let me look. Yeah, so I got one in the money in GDX, only a little bit in the money, and it's out in the 38 day. So I'm just not going to do anything with that yet. As long as the price of GDX stays, right around the zone where it's at for the next 38 days, I'm going to be fine with that trade. I'm just going to sit and let it ride, see how it goes. But that could be another one. Could be another day to put on there. I know I've got one in the 3 day here in GDX. Okay, so I've got one here. This one's way in the money. I've only got 3 days left, so I'm going to have to roll this one. So what I'll do for this one is I'm going to buy back that 40. I meant to roll this yesterday, and I forgot. Buy back that 48.5 in the 3 day. That's $2.30, and then I'm going to sell it. Yeah, right here. I'm going to sell the 48 in 35 cents. So that's going to net me about $70 over the next 38 days to keep that position on. It's a bummer when you have to keep trades on longer than you originally intended because it locks up that capital. But that's one of the reasons we want to trade small is, I've just got one contract in there. So it's not going to blow out my account or anything like that. As long as GDXJ floats back up at some point, I'll be good there. And I think that also was a jade lizard. Yeah, look, it was a jade lizard. So I actually I sold a put, but I also sold a call spread way out as well. That call spread is going to zero out. So I'm going to make money on the call spread, and I'm going to roll the put. So that's fine. That's a defensive play, and that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. As UNG bounced yesterday, I've got a position here at 12. That's doing fine. I'll let that ride a little bit longer. USO is bouncing too. I've got multiple positions on in there. So I've got this one that expires this Friday. I'm going to sit. I'm going to wait on it a little bit longer, being a little risky on that one. And then look at this one down at 68. So that one's doing great. EWZ as well. EWZ, I've got one. Oh, this expires. So I need to close this. I'm going to go and close that. So with the bounce in, with EWZ kind of staying static, I can close that one out. My only hurting right now is GDXJ in that 3 day. I'm going to have to roll that, but I'll be able to make money on that roll. So I'm still in a good spot. As far as opening new trades, since all the down moves are in ETFs that I already have positions on, I'm not going to open anything today. But if I didn't have positions on, I'd probably be looking to open to sell some puts in GDXJ and EEM. So, hey, thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you think you're going to trade these two. One thing I was thinking too is this is my watch list. If there are ETFs you think it might be worth adding, let me know in the comments and I'll begin tracking some other ones. This is a watch list I've built over many years and I really like it. And I literally trade, essentially just these. This is all I trade is just these. As they go down, I sell puts. As they go up, I close those puts out. If they go up really high, I might sell a call spread or something like that. And that's kind of my process. But if you think there's ETFs I should add in here, let me know in the comments and I'm happy to take a look at any other ETFs that might be of interest. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.